everyone, sorry for popping on and not having any makeup on. What? No, you've seen my vlogs. I do this all the time. Sorry for starting the vlog after it's all finished. It's a week later. I'm just filming this to say sorry to drag you through yet another week of me crying about Bosley. But I promise this is the last one. Life does go on and things do get brighter from here. We're doing just fine now. But, you know, my vlogs are real life, and so you go through my real life, and I take you through what really happens. So, this is not the happiest of vlogs, so I understand if you don't want to watch it. I don't break down into hysterical crying or anything like that, but obviously, this is the week where we say goodbye to Bosley. So carry on if you would like, and my feelings will not be hurt if you don't want to watch this one with me. And if that's the case, I'll see you guys next week. Thanks for sticking around with us though. Bye. Hey everyone, welcome to another vlog. It's not going to be a happy one. If you don't follow me on social media, then I have some sad news to report, but I haven't said this out loud yet. This morning, about 2 hours ago, we said goodbye to Bosley. It was time. Actually, you probably know this because I did a video. At least I'm planning on making a video about Bosley. He was a big part of all of our lives, and he deserves a video about him. Anyway, I cannot sit in this house and wallow in this, and neither can Michael. So we are going to try to carry on with what we would normally do. So we're going to the grocery store. We're going to do our normally grocery shopping. We're going to try to get some lunch, even though neither one of us feels like eating. The kids don't know, which is the worst part. We will tell them, of course, but we will wait until Shane gets home from football and wait until Jake is done with classes for the day. The Westies are okay for now. I don't think anything is different for them. We'll see if they act any differently. But, yeah. This is probably the worst. This is the worst part about owning a dog. The worst. But it's still worth it to have them in your life. So don't let that discourage you from giving a dog a home, because it is still worth it. All right. Probably the last you're going to see me today, so just wanted to check in real quick. And let's get on with the day. Good morning. Is it? It's morning. It's Tuesday. The light is, there we go. Got through Monday. It would really be nice to get through this vlog without crying every time I turn on the camera. Anyway, kind of been glued to electronics. You guys are amazing. I will go more into it when I film. I'm planning on filming a video for Boz, and it'll already have gone up, but I can't do it yet. I can't get through it, so I'm not gonna do it yet. But like, nothing prepares you for the amount of love that comes when I posted it on social media. You guys are just amazing. So thank you. It's just... Okay, pulling myself together here, people. Whew! Okay. So, not sure what I'm doing today. Actually gonna try to get a little work done, a little editing, a little blog post writing. And, I'd like to get dressed. Not sure if I'm ready for regular mascara yet. Gonna have to depend on some waterproof mascara, I think, for a little while. And maybe gonna take the Westies for a walk. We haven't taken the Westies for a walk in a really long time because we couldn't take Bosley with, and it just broke our hearts to leave him behind. He knew, you know, we would leave the house without him, and we didn't want to upset him. So nobody's gotten walked. They've gotten run around in the backyard a little bit, but not like walked. So that's going to start up again soon. I have a meeting to go to tonight. Michael's got a meeting to go to tonight. And we're just going to try to get on with life, because there's only so much wallowing you can do. I can still grieve. Michael can still grieve, but there's really no point in, like, you know, sitting here in my pajamas with no makeup on and crying. So yeah. And we're already researching breeders. Yeah, that's happening too. Anyway, I'm gonna get on with the day. I'm gonna wash my face and put on some makeup and put on my big girl panties and move along. Thanks, guys. I love you all so very, very much. Thanks for all the love. Really, really helped and continues to help. My friend Mallory made me get my butt out of bed, put some makeup on, and we're going to lunch, so I'm gonna eat salad. I don't want to eat salad. I don't really want to eat much, but here we are, eating salad. Beat's sitting in front of the TV doing nothing, so here we are. I'm going out in public. I mean, I went out in public for lunch, but now I'm going to a meeting where I'm going to see a ton of people that know about Bosley, and I don't know if I can handle public sympathy. I know it's just a dog, I know, but it's like they can hold it together if nobody says anything. Alrighty, let's do this. I am back at one of my favorite new lunch spots. It's called Thyme for Lunch. It's here in Stone Oak. I'll put it in the description box. And I inhaled my food so fast that it's gone. I got a tomato, like a panini tomato fresh mozzarella, but the pesto was made with basil and spinach. It was so good, so good. Anyway, if you live in San Antonio, or in the Stone Oak area, you have to check this place out. It's open 10 to 4. The owners are so sweet. Everything is fresh and homemade, and it's so freaking good. And everything is seasonal. So like this week, they still have the watermelon feta salad, which is also really good, but like next week it's gone because watermelon will be out of season. Like the sandwich I just ate is gonna be gone soon because tomatoes are out of season soon. So, oh, it's so good. I'm so full though. Oh my gosh. And yeah, anyway, I gotta get back home. I am gonna go pick up a handmade new Spirit shirt for the football game tomorrow night, and then I gotta go film a couple videos. A little bit about what's going on here, which you will probably have already seen in this weird virtual reality called vlogging. See you later. Okay, this vlog, you guys, like, I don't even know if I'm gonna put any of this footage up. This is awful. So I went to this lady's house who makes Spirit shirts at her house. Like, look at how awesome this is. I don't want to unfold the whole thing in the car, but like, do you see the bling? It's awesome. It says Reagan Football. You'll see it tomorrow. She makes them out of her house. Total stranger. A friend of mine hooked me up with her, and I go to pick it up. A very talented, very sweet, lovely woman. Total stranger. Go to ring her doorbell. She, you know, answers the door. Lovely woman. Has me come in, and her dogs come running to me. And she has 2 Great Danes, one of which is a very small Great Dane and is gray, just like Bosley. So for a small Great Dane, it was almost Bosley size. And she comes up to me, she leans on me like, Bosley, total stranger. I just start crying in front of her. She probably thinks I'm crazy. So then, of course, I have to explain why this crazy woman in her foyer is sobbing like a lunatic. I also think she may have started to cry a little bit too. This whole day has been insane. My, you know, I have a housekeeper that comes every Wednesday, and she has a crew with her of 3 other women. And when they first started working for me, oh gosh, it's been like 4 years now, I think. They didn't want to even clean my house the first time they came because they were afraid of Bosley. He's huge. He was a big dog, and you know, people who don't like dogs or who aren't used to dogs, that's a lot of dog. And they were terrified of him, and I was dreading them coming today because I was gonna have to tell them. And they have obviously come to love him, and you should have seen the 5 of us standing in my foyer crying. And hugging each other. I can laugh now, but he was an amazing dog. Like, so many people loved him. So many people loved him. So I guess just gonna be like this for a little while. Anyway, I'm gonna get it together, I'm gonna fix my makeup, and I'm gonna film a video about the Urban Decay holiday collection, which, let me tell you in a nutshell, skip it. Anyway, whew, my stomach hurts. It's just a week. It takes a week to get past, and then it gets easier. I know this.
He's on the
All right, game number 2 for the JV team. We are playing Laredo, and we are initiating our new turf field. Check this out. You like my pin and my new shirt? Very pretty. This is the shirt I picked up when I started crying in the poor woman's foyer. And here's our new field.
I was gonna say they gotta change him a couple pitches. Not one. Anything fast and straight.
There's our new tower. There's Viviana.
Yeah, it's just gonna come.
She's the one who hooked me up with the shirt. She's the shirt lady. She got her own new shirt. She's gonna get a new one every week. I think I'm done for this season. And we're waiting. Apparently, we're short a referee. We only, or how many are there? Second one comes. How many are there usually? More than 2? 3. Okay, who knew? 4?
I
know in pro there's 4, but
with 18 or 19. With 3 you can 23.
3 you can play. All right.
Right now
There's no rush. We're all just gonna die of heat stroke soon.
young kids out
Sunny
of
day.
school.
We're kind of hoping that cloud right up there gets a little closer. We don't want the rain, but we would like some shade, please. Well, I just had the most lovely lunch, which I did not film. Sorry guys, it's Friday, and I just had an, oh gosh, almost 2-hour lunch with a girlfriend who I've known for 15 years now, I guess. 14 years? Shane and her son were in playgroup together when they were a year old, and then went on through preschool, and we've kept in touch all these years. Kind of run in different overlapping circles, so it was nice to catch up and see each other. And we're aging well. And I have leftovers, so that is really cool. And then I'm just gonna go home and chill out a little bit. Getting ready for a long holiday weekend. You gotta love those. So I just thought I would check in with you guys and say hello. Hello. The guy next to me at the stoplight is like, who is she talking to? I'm talking to you. All right, I'll see you when I get home. Bye. So it's Friday night, which means one of 2 things in the fall. We're either at a varsity football game. Clearly we're not there. Or it's date night, which in most cases means going to HEB, wandering around, getting some fun food, and bringing it back to the house. That would be, choice B is happening right now. But we're not even at a regular HEB. We're at the big HEB. So we're gonna wander around. Michael is horrified that I'm doing this right now, so I'll see you when we get home. He's always practicing. Even when he's not on. Busted. We picked up some lovely pot stickers that I am just reheating. It's like deja vu from last week. And then we got some sashimi, and by we I mean Michael. I would never touch this stuff. Not a seafood fan. And then he got some seaweed salad. And he also got some other sushi that he's gonna eat tomorrow. Just gonna flip these boogers. Just have to heat them up a little bit. I washed my hands, don't worry. Shane's at a friend's house. Jake is 618 miles away. Yeah. He had lunch at a fraternity house today. Met some nice young men informally. Right, memes? Jake's having a good time. And that is that. So, the exciting evening continues. We'll be eating pot stickers and a little sushi on the coffee table, watching a little making of the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders, and that's our Friday night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Wrigley won't walk on the grass if he can help it when it's wet. Watch this. Wrigley! Or he won't get up at all. Here he goes. Wriggles! He goes all the way around. Wriggly! Westies, let's go! Whoops. You're such a stinker. Hi! Hi, Westies! How we doing? Hi, Mimi girl. Wrigley, that isn't empty. It's empty. I know it smells enticing. There's nothing in there. Dog food. Alright, let's get this party started. Who wants some coffee? Mommy does. That might be the only thing I make in this kitchen that they are not interested in. Coffee time. 7:52. Way past coffee time on a Saturday morning. Let's get going. I get asked a lot, are there ever days where I don't get dressed and don't wear makeup? Not a lot of days, but today, yes. Today would be one of those days. See? It is 3:45. And in loungewear, I guess we'd say. That's stretching it. Been just, I guess, it's a 3-day weekend. And I decided not to get dressed today. Shane is going driving with his driving instructor. I think we should all take a moment to pray for that poor person's safety. It's his first time going out, and oh boy. Anyway, that should be fun for the driving instructor. And we've been watching a lot of football games. Mississippi State lost. Sorry. And unfortunately, our varsity boys team lost last night. First time they've lost in a regular season in almost 3 years, so that kind of stunk. And what else is happening? I'm going to New York Fashion Week with Erin next week, so I will have to be made up and dressed like for 36 hours? No, like almost kind of 3 days in a row. So in preparation for that, I'm not getting dressed at all today. But I stopped to have a snack. Some people get excited because September means pumpkin spice lattes are here again. I am excited because Honeycrisp apples are here again. And if you've never had a Honeycrisp apple, I highly suggest you try one. They are so good. They make for really good snacks. They fill you up, and then you don't feel the need to eat candy or other not good for you sweet things, because these taste like candy and they're really good. I highly recommend them. We're up at the outlet malls. They're like 45 minutes north of our house, and I thought it was going to be a nightmare because it's Labor Day weekend. It's really not that bad. It's really hot though. It's like Mississippi humid hot. But we're up here for Shane. He's getting some stuff for homecoming. He needed a watch, and Fossil was having a really good deal. And I'm just kind of trailing behind them. They're in front of me. Shane's on a mission. Now he wants jeans. The thought of trying on jeans in this heat is, I mean, I know it's air conditioned inside, but anyway. So once Shane has fulfilled all of his desires, reasonably, of course, there's a limit to what we will buy him, then I might convince the boys to let me pop into Nordstrom Rack and check out some of their accessories before I hit New York Fashion Week. Okay, they're looking at me. Tolerance level so low in this heat. I'll see you later. Bad vlogger. Totally over the outlet mall, back home, actually sitting in my car, obviously, in the parking lot outside my nail salon. It's been 3 weeks. Excuse me, I have hiccups. 3 weeks since I got my nails done. I've kind of been stalling so that they would be fresh for New York. And I'm going to ask for active length. Remember Lee press-on nails when you can get active length? That's what I'm looking for. And I'm switching it to this color, which is Courtney. Kind of appropriate since one of the other bloggers that's going with, not with me, that's going to be there on this campaign is Courtney Kerr. So should I tell her, hey Courtney, I have Courtney on my fingers? I probably will say something that's stupid. No filter. Had Tara, now I'm going for Courtney. Alrighty then, I'm going inside, turning off the air, I'm braving the heat, walking 10 feet, probably will melt in between here and the door. Wish me luck. Shane's rapping. Look at, there's a rainbow. This is 2 weeks in a row. There was a rainbow, double rainbow the day that Bosley died, and now there's another rainbow.
We love you, Bosley.
Oh my gosh. So pretty. It's really bright. I don't know why I'm zooming in. Can you zoom in on a rainbow? I think my family might run me over. I'm gonna go get in the car now. Can you hear that? No respect. Alright guys, this brings us to the end of quite a week. I know that this is on a week delay, so y'all know already what's happened, but I'm glad you were with me to journey with me through this, and it's really helped me a lot to go through everything with you and have you with me. And the Westies are here, which does bring me a lot of comfort. So I'm looking forward to starting a new week with you guys and getting on with life, because life does go on and it does not do anybody any good to wallow. I will be sad from time to time, but it doesn't have to be all the time, right? So thanks for hanging out with me for another week, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Have a good one. Good night. Hey everyone, welcome to September's Where Are They Now? This month, it's back to 2012 again. I have printed out the description box. Thank God I did that way back then.